OBS has been giving me so much trouble this evening. Here it is, Event 3, 2v2. Hopefully OBS isn't a fucking dickhead. I hate having the light on me, man. I like gaming in the dark. All right, here we go.
Hey, Hammer, Dice. Let's flip a coin to decide who's leading this hop. Then we'll just alternate.
Copy.
Yeah, sure.
So what's it gonna be, heads or tails?
Ground power is now on.
Heads.
Chief, connect ground air supply.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Tails, we're lead today. Your lead tomorrow, and so on.
All right.
Oh, the Huey. Alright, I need to get rid of this, all this info on the screen. Alright. Damn, I smacked my knees on my mount again. Alright, so I'm lead. And, hopefully I don't fuck this up. I don't really feel like talking much, so just gonna get started up, get taxied, and get up in the air. Listen to some music.
Long live.
Fucking commercials.
Roger that. ICS comm check. Can you hear me? Okay. Check landing gear indication extended and transition light off. Select LTS on master test switch and verify all lights illuminate. Select fire DET EXT on master test selector and verify left and right fire go lights illuminate. Next, select INST on master test selector and verify that engine, fuel, wing sweep, and alpha instruments are working. Arm ejection seat. Close canopy. Set gun rate, Sidewinder cool off, missile prep off, missile mode norm on ACM panel. Make sure emergency storage jettison push button light is out.
What do you think, that I like being a freak?
Set air source to off.
Amazing as she is, it's not a normal.
Fuck normal.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to
System
off.
is normal when a goddamn prize, huh?
Freak?
Set emergency flight hydro to low and check for on flag in emergency flight low hydraulic pressure window.
Fuck normal.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to high and check for on flag in emergency flight high hydraulic pressure window. Set emergency flight hydro to auto. Engine crank switch to right. Right throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Now, check that crank switch returns to off at around 50% RPM. Check that right generator and right fuel pressure caution lights are off. Check engine instruments within normal parameters. Order plane captain to disconnect external power.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Engine crank switch to left. When combined hydraulic pressure reaches 3,000 psi, switch engine crank switch back to off. Set hydraulic transfer pump to normal. Set hydraulic transfer pump to off. Set engine crank to left. Left throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Check that crank switch returns to off at around 50% RPM. Check that left generator and left fuel pressure caution lights are off. Check engine instruments within normal parameters. Order the plane captain to disconnect the external air.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Cycle air source switch to left, right, then both engines and verify airflow in all positions. Set hydraulic transfer pump to normal. SAS switches to on. Cycle engine mode selectors and verify that each engine's secondary mode caution light illuminates. Set UHF function selector to TR plus G or both. Set TACAN function selector to TR. ARA 63 power switch to on. Turn on all displays. Turn on radar altimeter. Set trim to 0. Erect the standby attitude gyro. speed brake partially, retract then extend fully, check for fluctuations and stabilizer to verify integrated trim operations. Extend and retract fuel probe. Emergency wing sweep handle to full forward. Set external lights according to the situation. Verify flaps and flaps operation and set to down. Flight controls wipeout. Toggle DLC and verify stabilators shift with DLC input. Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to spoiler only. Test spoilers and throttles. Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to off. Retract flaps and slats. Set maneuver flaps to down. Set wing sweep to 50 degrees using manual mode. Retract maneuver flaps. Set wing sweep mode to bomb and verify maneuver flap retraction.
It's so weird. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. There we go.
Set emergency sweep handle to 68 degrees. Then oversweep until HZ tail authorization caution light goes out and over flag appears in wing sweep indicator.
Shit, I was ahead of myself.
Set wing sweep mode to auto. Press the master reset button. Run radar altimeter bit by depressing the knob. Check that displays are set as needed. Run tack and bit. Run ARA 63 bit.
Oh no, what am I doing wrong? There we go.
Set altimeter reference pressure and reset mode.
Wind 210 at 4 knots. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Few clouds at 9,000. Temperature 88. Dew point 46. Altimeter 2952. Nosig. Departure runway 03 right. Arrival runway 21 left. Visual approach is in use. Advise on initial contact. You have information India. Nellis information India. 2245 Zulu. Wind 210 at 4 knots.
Compare compass heading with IMU heading on HUD, VDI, HSD, and VDHI. Check flight instruments. Okay. All right, ready to taxi.
We gotta wait for him to enter in the waypoints here. I don't want to start taxiing before he's finished entering this shit. It'll fuck up my data points, I believe. So we'll just listen to some music and wait for him to stop clicking shit. Change my view here a moment. There we go, that's a little better. I think he's done now. I believe.
Sniper 3 announced clearance. Cleared North 1 via the Dream 2 departure, then it's filed. Squawk 6001 sequential. Departure frequency will be 273.55.
Squawk 6001 sequential. Departure 273.55. Sniper 3.
Sniper 3, read back correct. Contact ground on 275.8 prior to taxi.
Sniper 3. Sniper 3 flight, go button 3. 4. Sniper check. 4. Now it's ground, Sniper 3 flight, ready to taxi with India. Sniper 3, now it's ground, taxi Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 03 left, hold short 03 right. Foxtrot Alpha, cross 03 left, hold short 03 right, Sniper 3.
Get going here.
Sniper 4 rolling. Takeoff checklist, brakes. Check okay, accumulator pressure up. Fuel. At normal feed, auto transfer, dump off. Feed tanks full. Bingo set. Canopy down, lights out. Lights out up here. Seat arms, top and bottom, command eject aft. I'm armed, top and bottom, showing MCO in the window. Stab. All on. All circuit breakers set. All mine are set. Master test. Off. Spy die. Normal. Compass. Compass synced. Standby gyro is wrecked. Wings. Auto, both lights out. Flaps and flaps. Up. Spoilers and anti-skid. Spoiler module on, spoiler brake selected. Trim. Set 000. Horn blocked. 5 locked. Control. I'll get it on the runway. All warning and caution lights out. Fighter out. Ready to go? Ready. Sniper 4 switching. Sniper check. 4. Yellow Tower, Sniper 3 holding short runway 03 right for departure, flight goes 2. Sniper 3, Yellow Tower, winds calm, clear for takeoff, runway 03 right. Clear for takeoff, 03 right, Sniper 3.
Shit. I need to bring up my mission PDF real quick. Bring up the Dream 2 departure here.
This is it.
Sniper check. 4.
There's a friendly, 0 through 5, 17 miles, Angels 5. And a friendly, draw, 040, 53 miles, Angels 8. Friendly, C-17, 11 o'clock high, 13 miles.
7,000, maintain 250 knots. Follow heading 344 over truck stop, Sniper 3.
Friendly, 025, 76 miles, Angels 20.
Oof. All right.
Okay, switching to 2.1.
Sniper 2, flight switch tower. Sniper 1 will come in.
We'll take things up a notch with this flight. 2 F-14s versus 2 Bandits. Bozo, you and Jester will have the VF-65 crew as your wingman. Hammer and dice. Your section can decide who will lead this flight. After takeoff, you will fly the Dream 2 departure via the Elgin Corridor. You should be familiar with the route and procedures by now. Check in with Blackjack and Showtime, and proceed to Point India at 23,000 feet, with a 1.5 mile separation between fighters. Call when ready, and the Bandits will be to the west at 40 miles. Today you'll be facing 2 F-5s simulating MiG-21s. They'll be carrying a typical weapons load of 2 AA-2 ATOL and their internal gun. You will have 2 AIM-7, 2 AIM-9, and your gun. Forward quarter shots are allowed, but won't be counted as kills, since one of the training objectives of this flight is engage maneuvering. Let's talk about how you'll get to that engagement. Think back to my F-14 Combat Intercepts lecture and what we talked about in terms of radar modes and sanitizing your assigned search sector. It's not as important with a known 2v2, but this is a good time to practice. Once the intercept starts, control geometry to stay in a weapons LAR, improve the chance of visual identification, and arrive at the merge offensive. Early radio comms should be directive. Sniper 3, group 270 at 35. Come right to 300. If you need information from AWACS, use the DCS radio menu. Request bogey dope will get you a vector to the nearest group, while request picture will get you bullseye calls. And bullseye is Point India. Rios or pilots, when you break out the formation on radar or visually, describe it so everyone in the flight is on the same page. Now, something that I had problems with on a few flights when I was a nugget was target altitude. It fell out of my scan. Don't make that mistake. Pilots, we're looking for a good formation during the intercept and at the merge. Keep a good offensive split, so if a bandit sees one fighter, he may not see the other. And as mentioned, you can take pre-merge shots, but they won't count for kill removal. Approaching the merge, the comms will shift to the front seat with tallies. Make your calls short and crisp. Sniper 3, tally 2, engaging the high bandit. Sniper 4, tally 2, engaging the low bandit. Everyone now has great SA. There shouldn't be a lot of radio talk in the engagement, but use that radio if you become defensive, lose sight, or something similar. Just stay cool like that ice-cold Miller you had last night. Rios, in a known 2v2 engagement, you can work on your lookout and swapping information with your pilot. As of today, the bandits will be using a different radio frequency because both sides have multiple aircraft. Relevant comms will be relayed by Blackjack or Showtime. Remember, things only get more challenging from here. At Knock It Off, you'll RTB down the same path you've been using. Get out there and show us your stuff.
All right. Got a decently long flight to the range here, but
Let's review the training rules. We need 5 miles visibility and 15,000 feet between cloud layers. Hard deck is 500 feet. Soft deck is 5,000 feet. There's no slow speed, high AOA maneuvering below the soft deck. Of note, these numbers are for the game. The decks in actual flying are higher. You need to perform a G-awareness maneuver before starting ACM. All aircraft need operable UHF and ICS if two-seaters, and must monitor guard. Nordo aircraft, rock your wings and proceed to Coyote B, orbit at 15,000 feet. If no one joins on you, follow the Nordo recovery procedures in the in-flight guide. Remember, monitor Showtime and Blackjack frequencies while on the range. There's a 500-foot bubble around all aircraft. 9,000 feet is the minimum for head-on aim 9 shots. There's a 1,000-foot minimum for guns, and no head-on gunshots. Head-on, pass left to left, but don't cross flight path to get there. Nose high aircraft goes high. Upsun aircraft is responsible for collision avoidance. Offensive aircraft monitor the altitude of a defensive aircraft. Don't make blind lead turns. Echo all knock it off calls. If someone's approaching guns on you, don't dispense flares. An additional note, monitor your fuel closely, and remember we have 2 tankers on station if you get low on fuel. The details are on your kneeboard cards. There's no need to push the limits. Now take a minute to go through the stall spin procedures for your aircraft.
I've stalled this thing out plenty of times. I'm very familiar with trying to get out of a flat spin. Unfortunately. But that's the trade-up. We're flying an aircraft that doesn't have fly-by-wire. Anyway. Get some music going here.
You can always... We should file a claim.
Nautical miles, next checkpoint. fast enough. Some speed going there for the next one. If I would have pulled hard enough to get 4 Gs in that turn, I would have stalled out.
When you shop at Walmart, you get it. You spend a little less.
Yeah.
Sniper 3, G-Warm. Sniper 4, G-Warm.
Oh shit.
There is a friendly, 12 o'clock, 12 miles. Copy.
Okay, Bozo, let's do the fence-in check. I'll call out the checklist items. Sidewinder tone. Radio and ICS volumes. Send. Roll SAS.
We've got a friendly, brah. 320, 46 miles. Angels 50. God damn, that's wrong. Angels 24.
Auto, normal, bug out set. Weapon select. Set. ACM guard. Up. Gun rate. High. Sidewinder coolant. On. Missile prep. On. Missile mode. Normal. Master arm. On. PDCP. Air to air. Mills. G-suit. Checked. Seat and rudder pedals. Adjusted. Lap belts. Secure. Loose gear.
Solace of the shadows
Stowed.
and the dark of the night.
Sniper 3, send 10.
Is my destroyer.
Sniper 4, fence in.
There shall never be another dawn.
Roger that. Switching to initial point.
Looking upon these frail creatures, one would not think that they could contain such power. One could rule the universe with it. You must find them for me and destroy them.
Okay.
Sniper check. 4. Blackjack, Sniper 3 flight checking in as fragged.
Sniper 3, Blackjack, radar contact. You are cleared at gate 4, your discretion. Altimeter 29052. Requesting squawk mode 3 tactical. Stand by for word.
Sniper 3 Wilco 29052.
Word, Alpha, Outlaw 41, flight X frag. All control in the clear. How copy?
Sniper 3 copy all.
All devices out of juice?
Hell yeah, man. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
You wouldn't tell me the truth if you could, but in the bathroom, a garden of delight cut through the bar just like a fist. For a moment I thought I saw something in your eyes. That's when I was taken.
Roger. Switching to surface target.
So it was when, so no sadness. Face of poker, so no fear. Overwhelming, so no mercy. Mediocre, so no.
Sniper 3 flight, let's check in with showtime on button 1. Button 1, Sniper 4. 4. Showtime, Sniper 3 flight checking in as cracked. Sniper 3, showtime, you're on a journey. Proceed to India and call ready when able.
When you whispered me a secret trick, and you both laid there on the floor, said it take two to start a war. And for a moment I thought I saw something in your eyes.
Sniper 3 flight, check in ready.
Taken by surprise.
4.
So the
Flight is ready.
so no sadness.
Showtime copies all. Recorders on, lights on.
No, sir, can't do that.
Magic 1-1, Bra 26043 at 21,000 knots.
You got it. There is a Bandit 2 ship, Bra 260, 25 miles. Got locked. Target 24 miles.
Jester can be a pain in the ass. Usually the best people are. Alright, you fuckers. Fucking F5 Tigers.
Target 14 miles.
Bozo same. Targeting South Bandit. Targeting north.
Fuck yeah, let's get him.
Okay, switching to PSTT.
Fucking haul ass.
Target 5 miles. Okay, we're on. Bandit, F5, 2 o'clock, 1 mile. We're at 460. We're at 430. 6 o'clock. Okay, that's 400. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 340 knots. 3 o'clock low. Speed is 270. 11 o'clock low. Okay, 210 now. 9 o'clock low.
Fuck.
Speed 230. 9 o'clock low. 3 o'clock low. Passing 260. Watch it. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Closing. Come on, reach out and touch him. 1 o'clock. Okay, 2:30 now. 3 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Speed 260. 12 o'clock. Right at 300. 12 o'clock. 330 just above corner speed. 370 knots. 7 o'clock. We locked the friendly. That bandit is dead. Bandit is going down. Nine o'clock high. 460. 7 o'clock high. There's 390. 4 o'clock. Speed 350.
Number 3, Fox 1.
Target, 4 miles.
Oh, why is it flying at my teammate?
Come on, reach out and touch him. Closing. 490, blink and you'll miss him. We're fast at 540. Line him up. He's right in front of us. Closing.
My teammate. Got my wingman right in front of me.
Flash. 580 knots, man. The bandit is going down.
All flight showtime, knocked off, exercise complete, all flights RTB. Metro 3 flight, knock it off, RTB. Well done, great flying, man.
Hell yeah. Tristan, thank you very much. That was stressing me out, man. I really didn't want to shoot my wingman down. I would have felt like a fucking piece of trash.
Okay, switching to initial point.
Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. And I really like it when my teammate, my wingman gets one and I get one. Everyone gets a taste of blood.
I've completed my fence out checks. Master arm on, fence out. Sniper 3, fence out. Sniper 4, fence out. Showtime, Sniper 3 flight checking out. Sniper 3, showtime, copy that. Sniper 3, flight, go button 14. Button 14, Sniper 4. Blackjack, Sniper 3 flight, north of water complete. Clear to open Eldrin corridor.
Sniper 3, Blackjack, copy. You are clear to RTB.
Friendly, raw, 095, 28 miles, Angels 24. Roger that.
Shamrock 1, flight checking in at frag. Shamrock 1, Blackjack, radar contact. You are cleared at gate 4, your discretion. Altimeter 29052, requested squawk mode 3 tactical. Stand by for words. Shamrock 1, Wilco 29052. Word, Alpha, Outlaw 41, flight at frag. All control in the clear. How copy? Shamrock 1, copy all.
That felt good. Felt really good. Felt like it was gonna go wrong for a second too. Ooh-wee. Catching up quick there, Dice. Hammer and Dice. They kicked some ass, dude. Hammer and Dice got the first kill. I was chasing one of them, and their wingman was trying to get a shot on me. Hammer and Dice took him the fuck out. I got the other one.
Don't worry about it. This one's on me.
Looks like we got two aircraft coming towards the range as we're leaving it.
Friendlies, Phantom, 12 o'clock, 3 miles.
Get the fuck out of here. They're Phantoms? Oh man, I am really... Look at you. Look at you. Oh man. I'm really excited about the Phantom module. It was safe enough. We had visual on each other. Oh yeah, dude. Hammer and Dice is right there. That was the safest one. Feel it. Well, before the F-14, that was the big bad motherfucker, you know? That thing absolutely stomped mud holes and buttholes for a long time. You're into DCS, obviously. You know what I mean.
You bet. Switching to fixed point. Joker!
Yeah, dude, in the F-14A, it's a completely different ballgame from the B. The F-14B has so much more power than the A. It's pretty wild. It's still fun as fuck. I like the A and the B. But I do like the B more.
At Jiffy Lube.
Right. If anything isn't, if things aren't going my way in the B, it's so easy to just power up and, you know, get vertical, kind of reset the situation. The F-14A just doesn't have that. Gotta be a little more careful, in my opinion. All right.
Roger. Switching to steer point 2.
Yep. Yep, exactly. Climb like hell on the B. Get to the thin air and reset.
How is that? Now the flights are starting to be more realistic. In a combat environment, we almost always plan to operate with at least one other fighter. It's important to know how to get the most out of a section, that's 2 fighters, so you're not overwhelmed by factors such as formation and comms. These factors are secondary to weapon system employment and engage maneuvering, but they have to be done correctly to get full benefit from those 2 fighters. We presented a limited threat, so you have this one flight to work on your section flying performance. Learn from the experience today. You'll need to fly your best for the rest of the program.
I've been trying to fly my best for this entire program so far. I need to drop altitude. I need to get down to 13,000 feet and 13,000 feet for this next checkpoint. And it's like, yeah, the F-14A is superior than the F-5E Tiger, but that thing can still do some shit. That just, gets it out of the way, buys it time. Can be tough. And during that dogfight of that TV2, the other one was trying to line up a shot on me as I was trying to get the other fucker. But everything ended up okay. Hammer and dice, got a kill.
Sniper 3 flight, go button 6.
And we got a kill.
2.
I was supposed to wait until I reached waypoint Ram.
Sniper 3 flight at Ram with Juliet for overhead full stop.
Well, we're pretty much at Ram, so whatever.
Sniper 3, radar contact. Continue inbound Nellis, expect the overhead runway 21 left. Contact Nellis Tower at the initial. Sniper 3 will go.
Roger that. Switching to steer point 3.
Now we got to get down to 4,500 feet and land. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on some music for the approach here.
I got this.
Ooh. 12,000. Getting off course.
November 5588 Papa, radar contact 25 miles northeast of Elf, clear to Las Vegas, class Bravo airspace, we have present heading. Clear to Bravo airspace, maintain turn, heading Papa. Number 206, maintain 7,000.
I agree, Jason.
Number ACO Papa, maintain 6,500 for traffic.
Oh, I do.
Number ACO Papa, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, C206 at 8,000, sending 7,000. Keep an eye out for that traffic, ACO Papa.
I've listened to it a lot. It's a really good soundtrack, dude. The Meteor soundtrack is really, really good. They did an incredible job. It was a smart move.
Sniper 3 flight, switch tower. Sniper 4, switching.
El evento nacional Toyota ya está aquí. Y muchos se preguntan qué tan rápido hay que llegar al concesionario.
Dallas Tower, Sniper 3 flight, initial for the overhead, full stop. Sniper 3, Dallas Tower, clear for the overhead, runway 21 left. Sniper 3.
Cruise by the Las Vegas Speedway here. I love flying by this speedway, man. Fucking race cars and jets. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright, I'm gonna get my my approach music figured out here.
$1,000.
Yeah, that was a spicy breakaway for sure.
Unlocked. Flaps. Pull down. DLC. Engaged.
I don't want to engage DLC yet.
Up. Harness locked. Gear full stop. Locked. 2-1 left. Speed brakes. Out. Brakes. Brakes checked. Accumulator pressure up. Spoiler brake selected. Fuel. Checked. Sniper 4 cleared to land, 2-1 left. Sniper 4 cleared to land, 2-1 left.
Yeah, that was a little sketchy. That was a sketchy landing. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on.
Sniper 3, no one's power. Clear the active via Bravo. Contact ground. Sniper 3 will go.
Right, dude, this thing is heavy. You can slam the F-18 into the ground, but you can't slam the F-14 into the ground. Oh no. Oh yeah. Nose wheel steering, idiot. I'm trying to alt-tab and stop the music here, but... Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Win the 2v2. Have a successful landing. I didn't die. Yeah. It doesn't know if it wants to have a safe landing after it hits the ground or not. And there's definitely a better way to land it than I did there. I go in hot. It's definitely not textbook. Trying to get my wings back here. There we go. Wings are folding back. Those F-16s are a challenge, man. They had us dogfight one of those in the event earlier. It was extremely tough. We got people taxiing in behind us. The music trigger, right? Oh, hear a quick riff before you're done with the mission. I love it, man. All right, successful mission. That's gonna do it for me, man. Hey, Tristan, thanks for checking out the stream, man. It was nice having you. But that's gonna do it for me this evening. I'm out of here.